Hey guys, so today is a little bit of a different. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today the setup's slightly different. It's still the same background that I usually use, but it's not. The aperture is a little bit higher. So the reason for that is I forgot to bring the mic for my Nikon SLR camera, and if I don't use the mic, there's a lot of white noise, which I noticed earlier in my video. So I've decided to switch over to the Canon G7X today and just see if it's going to be slightly better today. I know visually it's not going to be as nice, but hopefully the sound is going to be better. But I figured that today I'll do something really super casual and chatty. I wanted to show you some of my favorite lip products that I've been loving, some of my all-time favorites. I think I'll start off with some lip pencils. And then I think I'm going to go off into the more traditional lipsticks that I have, and then probably the liquid lipsticks, and then I think there's a sort of a lip gloss in here as well. Alright, so let's get started. First off, I have the Nars lip pencil in Jungle Red. Focus here. It's focusing on my hand instead. But anyway, so this is like that. I use this for more like traditional red. I've been using this for a really long time. I don't even know if they make this anymore, but I love this. It's good for, I feel like I used to wear a lot of red lipstick, so this I found was really good for that. And the next one that I have is the Burberry lip definer in Oxblood, which goes with another product here that I have. If you haven't guessed, it's the Oxblood lipstick. This one has like sort of like a dark color. I'm having so much trouble focusing today. So this is like a deep burgundy red. I really love this one. It goes really well with the lipstick. And now to dive into some of the lipsticks that I have. Let's go off the one that I just talked about. So this is the Burberry Lip Velvet in Oxblood. The color is beautiful. I think I'll swatch this one on the back of my hand. So isn't that gorgeous? So that's what it looks like. So I don't really wear as many dark colors anymore, but I do like to use it from time to time, especially around the fall, or if I want to look a bit grungier. In that same family is another Burberry lipstick. You might have seen this in a different video. This is the Burberry Kisses. So this is sheer, and it's in the color Nude. It matches my lip color really well. It doesn't look too pale on me, which I find is the issue with a lot of nude lipsticks. I feel like it washes me out and I look like I'm sick or something. But this one's really nice. It's sheer, which I think is really useful because when you're not sure about the lip color that you want to use for nude and you buy something sheer, it just kind of gives you a little bit of a wash. So that's right here. And they're really comfortable to wear as well. So I use this when I don't want, like when I'm been going for like a nude lipstick. Recently I've been using the nude lipsticks a lot. This is really useful when I don't want to really like touch up, when I want something really low maintenance. Let's go with another nude. So I have the Chanel Rouge Coco Shine in Boy, which is sort of the same concept. I wanted something really low maintenance. This is sort of more like my lips, but better color. It's got a little bit more pink to it. It's got that Chanel classic packaging. So I'll swatch it here as well. So you can see, so that's the Nude from the Burberry, and that's the Chanel Boy. I don't know if you can really tell the difference, but on my hand here, it's slightly pinker, which is probably closer to the natural shade of my lips. Let's go with my newest purchase. So this one I'm sure you've been seeing online a lot. This is the Hourglass Girl Lipstick. I have this in the color Futurist. I tried a ton, or I swatched a ton of different colors when I was at Sephora, and I think this one was the one I liked the most. It has like a brownie shade to it. I'm having a nude moment if you can't tell already, but it twists up like that, and I just kind of like the lipstick application of it. It's really easy. So this one's I think the most opaque that I have for nude color in my collection. So it's kind of got that fleshy tone to it. That's right here. So you can sort of see this is fun. It's like foundation. But this is probably the darkest of the three. Yeah, I think the color is really beautiful. It's really easy to wear. it's just really simple. I like that, like, it's when you're going out and if you want to have like a smoky eye or whatever, it's just really easy to have something like this, because if it wipes off when you're eating or drinking, you don't really have to worry about it, which is really nice. And it comes in this beautiful package, which I love. One of the more traditional lipsticks that I have left is, I have a ton of reds. This is just one of my favorites. I really like the Burberry military red as well, but this is the Giorgio Armani Rouge d'Armani in 400. I don't think Armani like doesn't really give the names of the colors on their lipsticks, or sometimes they'll have them but then they only do the numbers on the packaging, which I like and I dislike. But this is just like a classic red. I'm actually wearing that on my lips right now. It's like the classic red. I think they're also really comfortable, which I think is a huge plus for me, because I have quite big lips, so when they're chapped, it's painful, especially in the winter. So you can see how like opaque the color is. I think it's got a little bit of blue in it, but I'd say it's more like, it's like a true red, and it's really beautiful. Like you just need one swipe of this and it covers your lips. And I use this with the Nars Jungle Red. It wears really nicely. I've worn this to a ton of holiday parties. It's so comfortable. I love their lipsticks. I didn't really like the liquid lip maestro, is that what they're called? Or maybe it's just the color that I got. When I like washed it off, there's just like a weird residue color on my lips, and I didn't like it. It was really hard to wash off. I actually got this as a sample from Sephora. This is the Bite Beauty matte cream lip crayon. This is in the color Glacé. It's Glacé, I don't know. But this is another color that's sort of like my lips, but better. Is kind of mauvey. It's just really beautiful. I'm gonna swatch this right here. So this is pretty easy to wear as well. It kind of reminds me of the Sephora, you know, the tubey ones, the ones that look like this, but it's called Marvelous Mauve. So it reminds me of that, but in a different formula. I like that because it's kind of cool toned, and I think most of my lipsticks either run like on the neutral to cooler side, because I find that super warm lipsticks tend to make my teeth look really yellow, and my teeth need some whitening. So now I'll move on to two of the liquid lipsticks that I have. The first one that I have is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain. I got these because Lily Pebbles used to talk about them a lot, and I picked one up, and this is sort of like the Giorgio Armani one. It's like a true red, but I like that it's in a liquid lipstick form, so that it's not, it's pretty easy to apply because of the applicator. So it comes like this. It's not like super long lasting. I think I mean, if you eat or whatever, it might stain a little bit, but it's really comfortable to wear. It dries down to a matte. I think these are like 14 bucks, which is not bad. The only thing I don't love about this is the smell. It kind of smells like butterscotch. I'm not a huge fan of scented products, but I mean, it wears really well. I'll swatch this next to the Armani 400. They're pretty similar in color. I think the Giorgio Armani one might be like a touch cooler, and this one might be like more neutral, but that one's right here. And then this one you would have seen me talk about in the first video I did with the Plum lipstick, and I think a January favorites, I think. This one is the Burberry Liquid Lip Velvet in Bright Plum. I love this guy. So this is, whoops. This is such a beautiful formula. So it's a liquid lipstick. It dries down matte. So it comes with another doe foot applicator like that, which I do like because I think that you can apply it with more precision. So the color is pretty close to, it kind of runs in the same family as the Oxblood one right here. And that's a Bright Plum. But this one's obviously a lot cooler than the Oxblood. And I actually really want to try the Oxblood color in this formula. But again, these are really comfortable to wear. It's really tough for me to wear things that are drying. I think that's why for the Hourglass one, I was a little hesitant to pick this one up because I remember the other Hourglass like liquid lip stains, there were reviews online that they were really drying, so I was really hesitant to pick this up, but I kept hearing great reviews, so I'm really glad I picked this up. Similarly, I'm really glad I picked this up as well. I feel like Burberry lip products and I really get along because I like that. I feel like the Burberry line tends to run on things like they're more comfortable, more comfortable to wear, and also like their skin product, they tend to lean on like more natural looking makeup. Obviously the lipsticks aren't that, but I feel like it's all about being really effortless, so these do the trick. And the last one you would have seen as well, this is my Clarins the Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector. I have this in 07. This is, I think, called Toffee. I'll swatch it. I don't think the color is going to come out though, but as you can see, kind of like the color is like pretty similar to what I have, like that sort of cool mauve-y tone. But this one just sort of I find that it's really comfortable to wear. Doesn't really, it might add like a touch of color. It's like right there. I don't even know if you can see it, but it's just really comfortable to wear. My lips are really dry. Sometimes I'll put on chapstick and then I will add this on top just because I feel like it's like an added layer of moisture and protection for the lips, but I think these are great. But yeah, I think that concludes it. So though I obviously have way more lip products than this, but these are just some of my favorites that I go to. Colors that I love as well. I had like warmer things like orangey reds in the past, but I find that I don't really like to wear them as much anymore because I find that it just makes me look, it makes my teeth look a little bit yellow. So I really like to stick with these. These are sort of my go-to at the moment. But if you have any favorites or any lip products that you've been loving, please leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you and see what you guys like to use. Please hit the like button or subscribe button. I love to hear from you. So I've started vlogging, and the camera that I'm using right now, the Canon G7X, that's pretty new. So I'll try to vlog as much as possible as well. I think I'll have a monthly vlog out. And hopefully the sound on this video isn't too bad. If it is, I really apologize. I'll remember to bring my mic for the next one. But yeah, I will see you later. Bye!